Good morning. Welcome to Love Morning. I'm John Halcyon. I'm a few minutes late, having a little bit of a less than ideal morning. What a perfect time to practice some gratitude. So, looking forward to hearing what you're grateful for and looking forward to searching my mind and heart for some gratitude too. And since it's a tradition, the song is the way that we start this day. I'll make up some words and figure out what to say. And if I can find something to have gratitude for, then I'll lift my attitude and find some more. Welcome. Welcome to Love Mornings. Good morning, Gerbot. Good to see you. My I've been having the early stages of the back, shoulder, arm pain that I had in December, January, March, and it is. I was trying to keep resting and feeling like it was like just well, it feels like it's getting a little worse, and that's a hard thing for me mentally to not spin out on. So I'm trying to just be present, not spin into the future. But the problem is being present is like I can feel this kind of like constant, real low grade pain all the time. So it's like, whoa, it's a real doozy of a mental challenge for me. But I am grateful that it is not yet to the point of like really bad. I'm grateful that ice seems to help. I iced this morning, and that seems to be well. I think Advil has helped. It did affect my sleeping last night, which is a bummer. But I'm grateful that it is still plenty of time for this to heal. It's wild. Like I find myself thinking, this really changed. Like, not working.
It's working.
Okay, so that's the second thing that I was a few minutes late because I tried to be smart and fix some cables that were all mixed up in this place. It looked all ugly, and I plugged it into a single power strip, which was the cable, the router, and all these things, and then did it about an hour ago, so it had plenty of time to reset. But I didn't test the internet before 9, and turns out the power strip was not turned on, so there was no internet, everything had to reboot at 9 o'clock, which means I'm late here, and it means that Lisa's work call that she had to be on, she was late for that as well. So that is my explanation for my less than enthusiastic flow of gratitude this morning. But it's good to see you. Good morning. Good. Thank you for being here, Gerbot. Good morning, Razor Blade. Good morning, Nika. Good morning, Juan. Good morning, Faith. Thank you for the healing vibes. Appreciated. That's right. We got a fresh reboot on the router. Nothing feels better. Faith is grateful for air conditioning. Love from Key West. And I will say, so we have been staying in this condo in Solana Beach, and my parents are going to be coming here today. So we've been getting it cleaned up for them. Got some flowers for them to arrive to, and the air conditioning works here now. Now, luckily, there's been a nice cool breeze, so we haven't really used it much. But one of the reasons I've been staying here has been trying to get the place fixed up enough so that it's helping out. So grateful for the opportunity to be helpful to my folks. Grateful that they're going to get to come into a nice clean place with working air conditioning. Good morning, Thalia. Good morning, Hope. Good morning, Michael. Nika is grateful for the park bench that I could find to lay on while catching Love Morning. Yay for places to lie down. And glad that you're with us. Anyone else want to share something that they are feeling grateful for? I am grateful that the Hugmobile is supposed to get an oil change today. So I'm going to be meeting someone at the Hugmobile in a few hours and get a little loving for the Hugmobile. So grateful that that is scheduled. Something I definitely wanted to do before I had to go to the burn. Hope is grateful for more and more mobility each day and less pain. I'm going to cross my fingers for that too, which is tough because it felt like I have not been getting better. It feels like it's been getting worse the last couple of days. So I'm trying to figure out what am I doing wrong? I think one of the things I did wrong yesterday was I went body surfing. I think maybe that was a bad idea. Gerbot is grateful for a month of traveling across Europe on my way home starting tomorrow. Man, so stoked. It feels like you've been on quite an adventure for a very long time. So cool. And thank you so much for stopping in and sharing your adventure gratitudes on your trip. It's been awesome. Juan says epidural sometimes lasts 6 months. I just got my 7th epidural shot. I'm doing better. I'm grateful for epidural injections. Oh boy, that's a scary thought. No, that's not. Oh boy. All right. Sid is grateful for dreams. Getting to say hello to people you haven't seen in a while is quite magical. Oh, nice. I am grateful that even though it may have been not good for me, I'm grateful for the ocean and waves and that magical feeling of having your body, this feeling the power of the ocean propel your body. Oh man, I look tired. Boy, oh boy. Well, good morning, everyone. Anyone else want to share any great gratitude before we head off into our day? Got to send a message to the person who is at the Hugmobile right now. There we go. You're going to have your first burn, Tanya. Amazing. Wow. Oh, well, I admire your adventure spirit. I was thinking how much courage it would take to head to the burn for the first time. And I wonder if I would even have the courage at this point in my life to do it. So bravo. Johnny is grateful for another day. Excellent. Gerbot is grateful to be here when he can. Well, I too am grateful for another day. Thanks for that perspective. And I am grateful for my partnership. I had such a beautiful day with Lisa yesterday. We normally, every day at the end of the day, before we go to bed, we say, what I appreciate about you is, and we share something about the other person. And yesterday, as like before bed, we were watching a little Netflix, and I was like, I feel like today has been so filled with appreciation for one another that we really can kind of skip bedtime. And she's like, I feel the same way. It's kind of a neat. It was a really beautiful day with lots of appreciation. So I'm grateful for my partnership and my love with Lisa. All right, Tanya, you are the same age as the burn. Well, happy burn day. Dahlia is grateful for an opportunity to travel to Egypt in December with a group of girlfriends. Looking forward to seeing how the adventure unfolds. Wow. I'd like to go to Egypt someday. Although, is it really hot in Egypt? I've realized that I can't, not I can't, but my travel desires to go to hot or tropical places I've been like, I want to go to India, but then everything I read about India is so freaking hot. I'm like, no. So I look forward to seeing your photos. Have a great time, Thalia. Thank you, Sid and Faith. Oh, you're so welcome, Tanya. So welcome. Hopefully we will cross paths. Do you know where you're camping? I will be at 345 Esplanade at Burners Without Borders, and I will be hosting the Pink Ride, which is a talk that I give, and then a Pink Parade, which is really, I highly recommend. It's the highlight of my burn every year. And I'll be doing that noon on Thursday at Pink Heart, which is going to be 445 in Esplanade. It's not too hot in December. All right. Well, then I'll see you there. Well, probably not, but I look forward to hearing about your adventure. Any last gratitudes before we head out into our days as ambassadors of this optimism and good vibe and recognition of connection to fellow beautiful humans in the world, knowing that even when your day is a little bit of a struggle, like I've been feeling today, that we have the opportunity to be love ambassadors, and that can involve many ways of adding love to the world, adding kindness, adding patience. And like a day like today, my mission as love ambassador is going to be self-care, going to be trying to be kind to myself with my thoughts and my actions, and know that that is as important as outward activism as well, especially when you need it. So may we all be kind and patient to ourselves and others today. And wherever you are, give yourself a big old hug. Let it be symbolic of this hug that we're giving to one another in this moment. Whether we are on adventures towards the playa or towards some other unknown destination of radical self-expression in our lives. Let's take a deep breath in and squeeze one another. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of you beautiful love ambassadors, thanks for being here today for this love morning. I feel better. I mean, my back still hurts, but I feel better. So thank you for that. I love you. Enjoy the day.